Alright, let's be honest. When you think of collapse, you probably don't picture charming European villages with cobblestone streets and centuries-old architecture. But here's the thing. Europe, despite its idyllic image, isn't immune to societal unraveling. Collapse doesn't have to mean Mad Max-style chaos, at least not right away. It can be a slow burn, a creeping sense that things are going very, very wrong. Think economic turmoil that makes you question if you can afford both healthcare and Gouda. In 2024, several European countries are teetering on the brink of some seriously worrying scenarios. And tonight, we're diving deep into the 5 fastest collapsing countries in Europe. Buckle up, kids, it's about to get real. Greece, land of mythology, stunning islands, and, oh right, crippling debt. Remember the Greek debt crisis? Yeah, that wasn't just a fun little diversion. Greece's economy is like a delicate soufflé that's been left in a drafty window. It looks impressive from afar, but get too close, and the whole thing might just collapse. Sky-high youth unemployment, a shrinking economy, and enough austerity measures to make even the Spartans say, okay, maybe we went a bit overboard. Greece is stuck between a giant pile of debt and the unforgiving rules of the Eurozone. They need drastic reforms, but those reforms often lead to social unrest. Greece's situation is a cautionary tale about the fragility of even the most picturesque economies. Italy, the land of pizza, pasta, and perpetually unstable governments. Seriously, these guys go through prime ministers faster than they go through a plate of spaghetti. Italy's problem isn't just one thing, it's a whole smorgasbord of political dysfunction. Rampant corruption, a bloated bureaucracy, and political parties that splinter more often than a cheap Roman statue. Italy's political instability scares away foreign investment and cripples their ability to enact meaningful reforms. Spain. Land of sun, sangria, and... Wait, is that the sound of a collapsing social contract I hear? Sigh, unfortunately, it is. One of the biggest issues is the Catalan independence movement. Imagine if Texas suddenly decided it wanted to be its own country, only with more paella and less cowboy hats. Spain is also grappling with high unemployment, especially among young people, many of whom are forced to leave the country to find work. And then there's the rise of far-right populism, which thrives on division and fear. They offer simplistic solutions to complex problems, kind of like suggesting you just add more paprika to fix a bad paella. Spain's situation is a complex puzzle with no easy solutions. Portugal, a country known for its beautiful beaches, melancholic fado music, and, oh right, a rapidly shrinking population. Their birth rate is so low, it's like they're competing with the Vatican for the title of least populated place on Earth. Portugal is also grappling with brain drain, as educated young people flee the country in search of better opportunities. The government is trying to incentivize people to have more babies, but so far, it's been about as effective as trying to put out a forest fire with a squirt gun. Portugal is facing a demographic time bomb, and unless they find a way to defuse it, their future is looking bleak. Moldova. You might be thinking, Moldova? Where's that? And that's kind of their problem. Sandwiched between Romania and Ukraine, Moldova is often overlooked, kind of like the middle child of Eastern Europe. Moldova is home to Transnistria, a breakaway region that's basically a Russian puppet state. Rampant corruption is so pervasive, it's practically a national pastime. Moldova is also one of the poorest countries in Europe, with a struggling economy and a disillusioned population. So there you have it. 5 European countries facing some seriously challenging headwinds. From Greece's economic woes to Portugal's demographic decline, these countries are grappling with issues that threaten their very foundations. The future of these nations hangs in the balance, and the world is watching. Will they find the political will, economic solutions, and social cohesion needed to reverse course? Or will they succumb to the pressures of division, decline, and despair? Tell us in the comments which country you think is most at risk and why. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and share this video with your friends.